Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this channel, you will learn semester classes of chemistry. Before going to learn sem-wise classes, first of all, we have to know what is chemistry. Today, we will learn some basic concepts of chemistry. What is chemistry? Chemistry is a branch of science that deals with the study of elements, that is, atoms, molecules, compounds, ions, chemical composition, structures, reactions, and properties of matter is called as chemistry. What is matter and its properties? Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. States of matters are solid, liquids, gases, and plasma. Here, solids are converted into liquids and liquids are converted into gases. Properties of matter. Properties of matters are of two types, physical property and chemical property. What is physical property? A characteristic of a substance that can be observed without changing it into another substance is called as physical property. Here are some examples for physical properties are melting point, viscosity, solubility, hardness, states of matter, texture, color, thermal conductivity, boiling point, order, density, luster, are some examples for physical properties. And next, what is chemical property? A characteristic of a substance that describes its ability to change into different substance is called as chemical property. Here are some examples for chemical properties are reactivity, corrosion, toxicity, radioactivity, oxidation, flammability, and pH are examples for chemical property. What is an atom? The smallest unit of an element consisting of protons, neutrons, and electrons. What is protons? Positively charged particles in the nucleus. See here, this is the nucleus. In nucleus, protons and neutrons are present. Protons are the positively charged particles and neutrons are the neutral particles present in the nucleus. What are electrons? Negatively charged particles orbiting the nucleus. See, here electrons are the negatively charged particles that revolves around the nucleus in an orbital. What is a molecule? Two or more atoms chemically bonded together is called as molecules. Chemical bond is of two types, covalent bond and ionic bond. What is covalent bond? A chemical bond that involves the sharing of electrons. Sharing of electrons is called as covalent bond. For covalent bond, example is water molecule H2O. And next, ionic bond, a chemical bond that involves the electrostatic attraction between opposite charged ions. Opposite charged ions nothing but cations and anions. For example, for ionic bond is salt, NaCl, sodium chloride, Na plus and Cl minus. What is a compound? When two or more different elements combine to form a compound. The smallest unit of a compound is a molecule. For example, when the elements of sodium and chlorine combine to form the compound NaCl. NaCl is a sodium chloride. It is also called as common salt. The most important topic is the periodic table. The periodic table of the elements is an ordered arrangement of the chemical elements into rows and columns. Rows is also called as periods and columns is also called as groups. What are rows? The horizontal row of the periodic table that signifies the number of electron shells in an element. What are columns? The vertical column of the periodic table that signifies the number of valency electrons in an element. See, this is a periodic table where the elements are arranged orderly. What is a chemical reactions? The process in which one or more substances, the reactants are converted into one or more different substances, the products, is called as chemical reaction. Means the reactants are converted into products is called as chemical reaction. For example, CH4 reacts with 2 moles of oxygen dioxide to give carbon dioxide plus water molecule, 2 moles of water molecules. Here CH4 and 2 moles of O2 is a reactants and CO2 and 2 moles of H2O is a products. Types of chemical reactions. Four main types of chemical reactions: synthesis, decomposition, single displacement and double displacement. Some of the examples. What is an acid? An acid is a chemical that can donate a proton or accept an electron pair. Here, hydrogen is a proton. For example, see here HCl and H2O. In HCl and H2O, hydrogen acts as an donor. In Lewis acid, hydrogen acts as an acceptor. What are bases? A base is a substance that produces hydroxide ion in the solution. See here for example, NaOH, sodium hydroxide, reacts and form Na plus OH minus. Na plus OH minus. OH minus is a hydroxide ion, that is base. Acid base reaction. See here, strong acid HCl, hydrochloric acid. Strong acid HCl reacts with strong base sodium hydroxide to give sodium chloride and water molecule. HCl reacts with NaOH to form NaCl plus H2O. Here HCl is a strong acid, NaOH is a strong base and forms NaCl, sodium chloride, nothing but common salt, and water molecule is a byproduct. What is pH? pH refers to the quantitative measure of the acidity and basicity of aqueous or other liquid solutions. On a scale from 0 to 14, see here scale is from 0 to 14. Lower pH solutions are strong acid. Lower pH nothing but 0 to 6 is acidic solutions that are strong acid, and higher pH solutions are bases are from 0 to 14 are called as bases, and neutral one is 7. pH is really a measure of relative amount of hydrogen and hydroxyl ion in the water. Hydrogen H plus and OH minus hydroxylamine in the water molecule. What is solution? Homogeneous mixtures where solute dissolves in a solvent to form solution. See here for example, sugar is a solute and water is a solvent. Sugar dissolves in water to form sugar solution. What is a mixture? A combination of different things that are not chemically bonded is called as mixture. For example, honey and tea, cereal and milk, water and salt, zinc and copper. Energy in chemistry. There are two types of reactions, endothermic reactions and exothermic reactions. What is endothermic reaction? A reaction that the system absorbs energy from its surrounding in the form of heat is called as endothermic reaction. What is exothermic reaction? A reaction that releases energy from the system in the form of heat is called as exothermic reaction. See, here are the examples for endothermic and exothermic reactions. Ice is example for endothermic reaction where ice absorbs energy, and fire is the examples for exothermic reaction where fire releases the energy. These are some basic concepts of chemistry. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching the video.